There comes a time when you have to decide. A time when all the distractions, all the excuses, all the doubts have to fade away. A time when you say, enough is enough. That time is now. Lock in. You've spent too long talking about what you're going to do, too long waiting for the perfect moment, too long making plans and setting goals without real execution. You've been thinking about it for years. When will you start doing? Because here's the truth. Nobody cares about your dreams until you make them real. Nobody is going to come hand you success. Nobody is going to wake you up at 5 a.m., push you to work harder, and make sure you don't quit. That's your job. And the moment you take full responsibility for your future, that's when things start to change. This is where most people fail. They want the rewards without the sacrifice. They want the success without the struggle. They want the results, but aren't willing to pay the price. But you're different, because you're not just going to try. You're going to lock in and make it happen. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? How many times have you waited for motivation to kick in? You've been waiting for a sign, but the sign is right here, right now. You don't need another book, another podcast, another motivational video. You need to start. You need to lock in. Stop blaming your circumstances. Stop saying you don't have time. Stop saying you don't have money, connections, or the right opportunities. Those are all excuses. The world doesn't care about what's holding you back. It only recognizes results. Everyone has problems. Everyone has reasons why they could fail. But winners push through. Winners don't let circumstances dictate their future. They create their own future. So what's stopping you? Fear, laziness, self-doubt. Whatever it is, it's not bigger than you. You are stronger than your excuses. Lock in. There is no easy way. There is no shortcut. If you want something extraordinary, you have to put in extraordinary effort. People say they want success, but do they really? Because wanting something and being willing to work for it are two different things. You say you want to be in shape, but do you push yourself in the gym every single day? You say you want to be successful, but do you stay up late grinding while everyone else is watching TV? You say you want a better life, but are you truly willing to suffer for it? Success is not a gift, it's earned. And the only way to earn it is through hard work, discipline, and sacrifice. You don't get what you wish for, you get what you work for. Motivation is unreliable, it fades. Some days you wake up inspired, but other days you don't. And those days, that's where discipline takes over. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It means waking up early, even when you're tired. It means working out, even when you don't want to. It means showing up every single day, regardless of how you feel. Winners don't wait to feel good before they take action. They take action, and then they feel good, because they're making progress. This is where most people quit. The moment things get uncomfortable, they back off. They start strong but fade away when the excitement wears off. You are not most people. Lock in. The problem is, most people want to be comfortable now. They want to sleep in. They want to take breaks. They want to relax. And that's why they never get ahead. Because success doesn't care how comfortable you are. If you want to be great, you have to be willing to suffer. You have to give up distractions. You have to give up wasted time. You have to choose discipline over pleasure, commitment over comfort, and progress over procrastination. Your future self is waiting for you to stop making excuses. Your future self is watching you right now, wondering if you're going to step up or stay the same. When you look back on your life, Will you be proud of what you did? Or will you regret the opportunities you let slip away? The choice is yours. Lock in. This isn't about competing with anyone else. This is about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about looking in the mirror every morning and asking yourself, am I doing everything I can? Most people are stuck because they never demand more from themselves. They get comfortable, and comfort is the enemy of growth. Every single day, you have a chance to get better. You have a chance to outwork the old you. You have a chance to prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you think. It's not about talent. It's about work. It's about effort. Some people say, I don't have what it takes. But guess what? You do. You just have to stop doubting yourself and start proving it. Lock in. Time is running out. Every second you waste is a second you'll never get back. How bad do you really want it? Are you willing to make the sacrifices? Are you willing to go through the struggle? Are you willing to grind when nobody's watching? Because that's what it takes. You are one decision away from changing your life. One decision to commit. One decision to take action. One decision to stop waiting and start moving. Don't waste another day. Don't waste another opportunity. Don't wait for the right moment. It will never come. The time is now. Lock in. This is your life. Your future is in your hands. Nobody is going to save you. Nobody is going to do it for you. If you want to change your life, you have to be the one to make it happen. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more distractions. Commit. Focus. Take action. And whatever you do, lock in. Before you can win in life, you have to win in your mind. It all starts there. Your mindset is either your greatest weapon or your biggest weakness. If your mind is weak, everything crumbles. If your mind is strong, nothing can break you. The biggest battle you will ever fight is the one against yourself. The doubts, the fears, the voice in your head telling you to take it easy, to slow down, to quit when things get tough. You must silence that voice. Tell yourself, I am built for this. Tell yourself, I will not break. Tell yourself, I will keep going no matter what. Because the truth is, most people break before they even start. They talk themselves out of the fight before they throw a single punch. They convince themselves that it's too hard, that they don't have what it takes. That's not you. You are built different. You've already come this far. You've already survived every hardship life has thrown at you. Why stop now? The moment you decide, truly decide, that failure is not an option, everything changes. You stop second guessing. You stop hesitating. You stop making excuses. You lock in. People fear pain. They run from it. They try to avoid it at all costs. But what they don't realize is that pain is the price of progress. Every time you push through discomfort, you grow. Every time you endure struggle, you get stronger. Every time you take one more step, when your body is screaming for you to stop, you become unstoppable. You have two choices in life. Suffer now for a better future, or suffer later with regret. Regret is the heaviest burden you will ever carry. It will haunt you. It will eat at you. It will remind you every single day that you had a chance, but you didn't take it. Years from now, do you want to look back and say, I gave it everything I had? Or do you want to sit in regret, wondering what could have been? Make the decision today. Push through the pain. Embrace the grind. Lock in. Let's get real. Nobody cares about your excuses. Nobody is coming to save you. You didn't get the job? Work harder. You lost money? Work harder. You failed? Work harder. Life is not fair, and it never will be. But that doesn't mean you can't win. It just means you have to fight harder. People respect results. not reasons. The world doesn't care if you had a rough childhood. It doesn't care if you had bad luck. It doesn't care if you don't feel like working today. The only thing that matters is what you do. If you want something, you have to go and take it. Nobody is going to hand it to you. No one is going to feel sorry for you. And honestly, you don't need them to. Because you have everything you need already inside you. You have the ability. You have the strength. You have the heart. Now prove it. Lock in. Stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Stop waiting for someone to give you permission to chase your dreams. The clock is ticking. The opportunity in front of you will not wait forever. The world keeps moving whether you're ready or not. If you don't take action now, someone else will. Look at your life. Look at where you are today. If you're not happy with it, change it. If you're not where you want to be, do something about it. You don't get another shot at life. You don't get a rewind button. You only get one chance to live a life you're proud of. So why waste it? Why stay stuck? Why keep putting things off? This is it. This is your moment. Lock in. Some people sit around waiting for the world to give them something. They think they deserve success just because they want it. They think life should be easier. Let's get one thing straight. Nobody owes you anything. You don't deserve success just because you show up. You don't deserve wealth just because you work hard. You don't deserve happiness just because you're a good person. You only get what you fight for. You only get what you earn. So if you want more, take it. Work for it. Earn it. Stop complaining about what you don't have and start working for what you want. Nobody is stopping you except you. Lock in. Success is not about one big breakthrough. It's about doing the right things every single day. Wake up early. Hit the gym. Stick to your goals. Push yourself when nobody is watching. These small wins add up. They build momentum. They make you unstoppable. So stop waiting for a big moment to change your life. Start today. Start with the next decision you make. Start with the next action you take. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to start. Because the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Lock in. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't have to be the most talented. You don't have to have the best connections. You just have to be consistent. The people who win in life are the ones who show up every single day. The ones who don't quit when it gets hard. The ones who don't make excuses. It's easy to work hard for a day. It's easy to be disciplined for a week. But what separates winners from everyone else is that they do it for years. They stay locked in for life. And that's what you need to do. Not for a few days, not for a few months, forever. Because success is not an event. It's a lifestyle. Lock in. This is it. This is the moment where you make a choice. Are you going to keep waiting? Keep making excuses? Keep letting life pass you by? Or are you going to step up? Are you going to decide, once and for all, that you will do whatever it takes to get where you want to be? Because that's the difference between people who dream and people who achieve. One makes excuses, the other makes moves. One waits for motivation, the other creates discipline. One lets life happen, the other takes control. Which one are you going to be? You already know the answer. Lock in. Now go, and don't look back.